Hmm, which one of these is going to be in my coffee later? Plain, extra creamy, chocolate, or vanilla? I'm gonna let you decide. So good to be seen, and it's even better to see you. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another episode of the Vegan Food Review. This one, of course, is brought to you by my Petmosphere app, the only app that you will ever need for anything pet related. It is free to download on petmosphere.com on both iOS and Android, available worldwide. So head on over to petmosphere.com and join the community. All right, guys. So as you can probably tell, we are featuring Chobani oat milk today in four different versions. Admittedly, I picked these up about a month ago at my local supermarket here in Puerto Rico, and they caught my attention because of the packaging. I had never seen them before. They are quote unquote a new product inside this industry, of course. Oat milk is, however, not a new thing, but as a matter of fact, these products by Chobani are. You probably know this company from its yogurt selection, but they have dabbled into the oat milk, and I am here today to go ahead and sort of review these for you so that you can probably make a better informed decision on whether these products can actually suit your plant-based lifestyle. So the first thing you might notice right off the bat is the fact that these are actually not two full quarts. These are 1.6 quarts, just slightly below. I believe I picked these each up between $4.50 to $5, depending on the flavoring. On my right here, we have plain and extra creamy, which are flavorless, if you will. And on my left, we are featuring the vanilla and the chocolate. Like me, as a vegan, you probably pick up a product and read the entire label from top to bottom. So I want to take a quick glance at the ingredient list in these four different versions of these milks and sort of do a rundown of what it is they actually comprise in terms of the ingredients and whether or not you want to go ahead and base your decision solely on the contents of this packaging. So, without getting too deep into the ingredients, I can tell right off the bat that all four of these versions feature mostly water and organic whole grain oats, which to me is a very good positive. Furthermore, it has a couple of ingredients of which I personally am not a huge fan, specifically canola oil and the phosphates, namely tricalcium and dipotassium. These are ingredients that are additives in foods that are normally processed and put together in packaging such like this. Another thing that isn't too thrilling to me is the fact that these flavor versions on my left, specifically the vanilla and the chocolate, feature a lot of added sugars, whereas the original plain and extra creamy versions have a lot less sugar than these two. I will say this, however, they do pack a punch when it comes to vitamin A, vitamin D, iron, calcium, and potassium, which, as you know, just like me, if you're a vegan, these are very essential nutrients to be having in a whole foods plant based lifestyle. All right, so now that we have discussed pricing and ingredients, I want to go ahead and dive into the nitty gritty, the reason why you're actually watching these videos. Do these taste delicious? Before we give our verdict right here on this channel, I want to go ahead and explain just how I am using these four products in very different fashions so that you can perhaps get a better feel of which version you're actually going to buy for yourself. So let's go ahead and start with the vanilla. Why do I buy the vanilla version? Well, it just so happens that my vegan powder is in fact vanilla flavor. So I guess my logic dictates that I'm going to go ahead and enhance that flavor with a vanilla oat milk version of this product so that my smoothies and my shakes can taste a lot better. So, as far as chocolate is concerned, I must confess I am a huge sucker for mocha coffee, and I love nothing more than to wake up to a hot brew of coffee with a little hint of chocolate. And this definitely packs a punch when it comes to that cocoa flavor. It's very oaty. I'm not going to lie to you, it's very delicious. And so, the combination of coffee in the morning with a hint of chocolate just does it for me. When it comes to oatmeal, there is nothing better than a hearty, thicker creamier version of oatmeal, which is why I've invested in this extra creamy version of the plain flavor. Admittedly, it's not as tasty as this one, but it definitely enhances that oatmeal experience. I happen to add a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of jelly, and some mixed berries as well. So I think this is a great complement to have that texture that I really want in my oatmeal in the morning. And last but not least, we have the classic plain version. It's very oaty as well. I'm going to leave this for last because I do prefer the different textures and the different flavors. So this will undoubtedly be sitting in my refrigerator the longest, and it's definitely going to be the last one to go. All right, guys, so let's get down to the nitty gritty. How do these actually taste? Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I were to give a rating on a 1 to 10 scale, as I usually do, I'm gonna go ahead and provide these with a 9 to 9.5, depending on whether or not they are plain or flavorful. If I'm being honest, these give both Oatly and Silk a run for their money when it comes to flavor. They also rank up there as well when it comes to smoothness. They go down smooth. They are a great complement to the very different plant-based meals that we consume on a weekly basis. And I love the texture. They are, in fact, not to be redundant or anything, but very oaty. You can definitely taste the flavor when you're experiencing any of these four products. So there you have it, guys. This is my quick review of the new Chobani oat milks. Check to see if they are available near you. If you see yogurts, more likely than not, you will see one of these four versions. If you got something out of this video, and it's probably going to help you make an informed decision on whether or not to buy any of these four, let me know in the comments section. If you got something out of this video, leave a like. Definitely helps the channel a lot. And swing by the comment section and also write down which vegan product you'd like for me to review next. That's where I'm going to leave it. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next video.